Howdy. Got all my stuff here. Cameras down there, a couple books and whatnot. Going up north to camp with some friends. I'm currently in Washington on holiday with the family. Yeah, I've been kind of on the road out of the Prius for about a month and a half, and I've been loving it. Life's really good. I'm just super stoked for the new year because it's just starting great right off the bat. As I'm filming this, I have not launched the Patreon yet, but as you're watching this, it should be launched, and that's something I'm super stoked on. You can watch the intro video for more info on that, but this is what the video today is kind of revolved around, which is yeah, this vlog is just another vlog, but I'm gonna try to have a little more focus on like how the Patreon's gonna be, and this is also that I'm gonna put up a couple free episodes of the Patreon so you can see what's gonna be on there and the real world of it, of like the vlog, of the shoot, of the stuff. Yeah, basically this vlog is just to promote the Patreon. But in that, the vlog and the Patreon is super value packed. I believe you guys will gain a lot from it. Like, I want to be putting my 100% focus on being a resource, teaching. I'm a photographer first and foremost, and that's what this is about. And on top of that, I think I'm gonna go a little bit more into my process about how I shoot, and hopefully, pending weather and all that, it'll end up nice and how So the most important thing out of this whole entire video is understanding this first step, which is purpose. I could go way in depth about my purpose, but at base level, I love being outside. I love taking photos, so why not shoot photos based exactly around that? And hopefully I can take these photos, target companies that make great outdoor products, and be shooting for companies I support. I think that's pretty well said. Next one is journaling. So I journal everything from personal stuff to business stuff. I actually even journaled this vlog in a checklist, but there's journaling right there. Check. If you look on the other side, okay, this is embarrassing. It's incredibly shitty drawings, but simply put, this is to get my ideas on paper so it's like physical somewhere I can see. So I have one stove burner, one with a zoomed in shot with my friend in the mountains, one of a friend in a tent just kind of candidly being out of it and smiling, and one of my tent has like this mesh on it. It's just sleeping bags like this and looking out of the mesh. It's a very photogenic tent. Under all of these shitty drawings, I have descriptions. That's just to have your ideas down physically somewhere. That helps me a lot because I forget everything. Journal for your shoots, journal for your business, journal your life. And then the third thing I do is Pinterest. I think a better term would be mood boarding the shoot. Pinterest is a fantastic way to really create a mood for how you want the shoot to go. And understand too, I think there's a big difference between a mood board and a concept board. For the most part, the photos you saw on that Pinterest, I really feel those photos and I feel the mood a lot more than it's like that banging one-off tent shot on top of a mountain. Instagram is kind of a catalyst for those epic images, but when I'm trying to shoot, I'm trying to create a story. And I think the best way to tell a story is through emotions and small moments, kind of like that. You get the big parts, you get the little parts, mash them together, stir them up, and serve them. So a mood board for me is more of the feeling I want the shoot to be. So I combined that mood, that feeling with these concepts and go forth from there. Some shoots I'll spend way more time on. Some shoots, like that probably took me 10-15 minutes to go through and find all those. So yeah, we'll be camping tomorrow and you'll actually see the shoot. Howdy. So, you guys know Mason. Remember last time when we were just jamming in your car in the last vlog?
Dude, that was too much fun.
It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss.
We're just chilling, had a good dinner, and tomorrow we're gonna go car camp and hopefully with some homies.
Lots of homies coming along. Find a spot by a river, hopefully. Just have a good time.
And our truck's down by the river.
Yee! It's your boy.
I spent a little bit of time. Oh, say hey. Hey. I spent a little bit of time doing some. What do you think of those drawings? You like that one? That's supposed to be close up and intimate moments with friends, not some sleazy ass looking Mason drawing. Long distance campfire shot, just kind of capturing the whole scene. See how it goes. Originally we were gonna camp at this spot up on a road high up, but the snow line is a bit lower than expected, so there would definitely be snow out there. Yeah, you can see it there.
Oh yeah, but we're gonna go out and camp by a creek, oh, don't you know? It's gonna be a wild time out in the new year.
You saw? This is the spot. So we have a nice little zone here. Mountains back there, creek right here. We're chilling right here. We're just gonna clean up the area a bit. I'm gonna set up my tent. At some point I'll start shooting. We might have more friends coming, we don't really know. So it might just be a bro date. Bro date. Perfect. Mason sharpening an axe. He's gonna shoot some photos of it. You'll see the GoPro footage. All right, I'm shooting f2.8 right now. High ISO to get a higher shutter speed. What does the angle do I want here? Nice. It's nice and rainy now. Wasn't hoping for rain, but it is what it is. You gotta roll with the punches. Before it gets too clouded up out there, I'm gonna get a few landscape shots just to add to the storyline, because that's what we're thinking about here. We're not trying to get a one really amazing shot. We're aiming to get like a full-on story. So all the little stuff, all the big stuff, all the stuff. My camera, it's 24mm versus this is like an 18. It kind of crops off right here and right here. So I'm just getting before it gets too fogged up. At the end of the video, you'll see some before and after. Some of this scene might be zoomed in more so. Some of it might be wider. You'll see the BNAs. So without further ado. Yeah, oh actually wait, can you go get your cap for one of the photos? It is like 3:30, that means we have like 2 seconds of light left. Gonna try to get the zoomed in mountain shot real quick. A little bit to your left, a little bit more right there. Yeah, right there. Unzip your jacket and zip it back up. Look a little bit off camera, like right here. Yeah, nice. Night's falling, rain's pouring, Mason's peeing. So as we were sitting here, our knees were getting wet from the tailgate dripping off. We kind of shitty rigged it. Some trekking poles right there that run all the way down to there, and now our knees won't get dripped on. Smart moves. Thanks. All right, we got 2 of the ideas down. Now it's dark enough to get that shot that I wanted to get with his face illuminated by flames.
El Fuego.
Just kind of firing away right now. Get a little vertical. Oh, I saw that. You okay? Nice. I think that's pretty accurate to what we got. We're just editing in Mason's truck, and I just want to play this clip real quick. Had a good dinner, and tomorrow we're going to go car camp, and hopefully with some homies.
Yep. Lots of homies coming along.
Look at all the homies!
As I said earlier, sometimes shoots don't work out as you plan, but you just gotta go with the flow, and weather wasn't ideal. Only one homie, but a good homie nonetheless. But you just gotta roll with the punches and do what you gotta do on shoots. So, any last words for the evening?
Merry Christmas, all a good night.
You heard it here.
.8:49. It literally hasn't stopped raining since it started, and it's been raining probably for 16 straight hours now. People always ask, does it rain as much as they say in Washington? The answer is yes, it does. Kind of sucks because the tent shots would not really make sense in the rain.
Good morning.
Bro, it hasn't stopped raining for like 18 straight hours.
I know, dude. I've been listening to it all night long. We out here still living, still in the woods.
We kind of tried to get some photos of stuff. Rain and no sun kind of limit the ideas I wrote down. Is what it is. You can't win them all. Just made some breakfast. Gonna eat and probably head out from here. Cheers.
This post is sponsored by Kroger. Kroger's best pepper you can possibly buy. You heard it here first.
All right.
Anyways.
Back to business. Wait, will you move that white thing? It's just so distracting in the back. You can leave everything else. Pneumonia's bad. Losing your job sucks. But packing up a wet tent. All right, we what is this place called?
Stopped in at the Waken Bakery.
And what's their motto?
Get sconed.
Get sconed at the Waken Bakery.
We didn't get sconed though, we got muffins.
Yeah, they were out of scones, so we got muffed. If you're ever on the Mount Baker Highway, stop by Wake and Bake and get scones. Honestly, this muffin's really good. I'd probably say like probably an 8 to 9. Yeah.
Alright.
All right.
You heard it here.
Good hanging out.
See you, dude.
See you in months. He's going to Patagonia, and he's gonna be gone for like months. But you'll miss me.
You won't even realize I'm gone.
Okay, so like I said, there will be a GoPro behind the scenes clips video as well as a editing session video. The vlog was put out today. Tomorrow the behind the scenes GoPro video will come out, and then the next day will be the editing session video. So yeah, you'll see it all. And check out the Patreon. Thanks for watching this all the way through. Thanks Mason for coming out to camp. And yeah, peace. Hope this brought value to you.